Okay, so I know it looks really weird right now because I'm doing a get ready with me makeup tutorial in my kitchen. But honestly, the way my desk is set up in my bedroom, there's no way to get that camera behind me, and I always feel like I'm at a weird angle doing my makeup, so I figured it would be best if I put the camera over there across the counter and did my makeup here. So it's kitchen makeup tutorials. So I'm gonna start off with skincare, and I'm using the Kashmere Luxurious Toning Oil. I've talked to you guys about this before. This is actually for your body, but I use it on my face. Kim Zolciak makes it, and I love it. Whew, my anxiety is sky high today. Next up, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Curology moisturizer, and this is the new moisturizer. It's called the Rich Moisturizer. Next up, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this anti-wrinkle eye treatment. This came in the BoxyCharm box, and the brand is Juice Beauty. So I'm going to give all of that a second to sink in and tell you about something that I'm gonna be trying in this video today, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so remember a while back I tried the magnetic lashes. I can't even remember the brand of those, but those did not work out for me, okay? So I got another set of magnetic lashes, but it's a totally different brand. So the brand of these lashes is LASH. And this is what the packaging looks like. So I got two different pairs. It came with super simple instructions here, which is just apply the liner, let it dry, and then apply the lash. That other stuff I tried was like layer after layer after layer, and it was just flaking off and it was crusty. No, it just didn't work for me. So I also got the magnetic liner here, and I'm excited to try these. I hope they work because I was really hoping the other ones would work, but y'all already seen how that went. So I'm gonna show you a little close-up of what these look like. The names of these are so cute. One is Hot Thotty, and the other one is Slim Thick. So this one is the Hot Thotty, and this is what the little box looks like. It's cute, simple, white and pink. There's the label on the front, the Ooh La Lash, and these are the Hot Thotty lashes. And then next up, we've got these Slim Thick. And this is what they look like. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to be trying them, but I will probably be applying them much later. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some more stuff to my skin before I do my concealer and stuff. I haven't been using foundation for a while now. I just kind of got sick of it. I mean, I'm not done with it forever, but I just wanted to go a little lighter. So I've just been using concealer on my face. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna take some of this Gerard Cosmetics BB Illumination Plus Cream. When I put it on my skin, it's kind of a little dry. So I'm mixing it with a little bit of this Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illumination Oil. Ooh, double the illumination. Watch me glow. So I'm just gonna mix it together with my fingers and apply it like this. So I know it looks a little crazy because it's super glowy, but I love it because it gives me a little hint of color, and then it also gives me a little bit of glow. Now I'm gonna go in with one of my favoriteest primers ever. Like, I normally don't ever use a primer, but ever since I got this stuff, it's like an addiction. And I have used so much of it, so I need to repurchase soon. But this is the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. You put this stuff on and honestly, you don't need much cover up or foundation. So I'm gonna put a good amount in some of my, what I feel like is my problem areas, which is all over. But I'm just getting it out with my finger here and putting it in places that I feel need to be instant smooth, okay? Or instantly smooth, whatever. So I apply it to the main places first, and then I'm just gonna kind of blend it all out with my fingers. I I definitely recommend checking out this stuff, seriously. Okay, so I'm gonna be trying out this Juno sponge. I got this a while back and I never had a chance to use it. I've seen these all over the internet and I always wondered about them, so I got one. And this is the Juno & Co. Microfiber Velvet Sponge. Feels like velvet, it's really strange. This is what it looks like up close. I'm gonna go ahead and get it wet. Okay, I can't lie, that is like the weirdest feeling sponge ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm using my Nars. This is the one that Alan used in that video where he did my makeup. And I think he really used a lot of it. So I'm scraping the container. So I'm gonna start off with just this, but I'm gonna add more. Okay, this sponge. This sponge feels very interesting. So I'm just going to pat this concealer all over. I'm not done because I'm going to be adding more, so don't judge. I'm going to go in with some of this Measurable Difference contouring palette. I'm picking up the darkest shade here. And I'm just going to start adding some extra color to my face. And blending that out a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with some more concealer. I know, the way I do things is a little crazy and different and backwards. I know, but it happens. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with another concealer here. And I'm just gonna put it pretty much in all the same places, and then I'm gonna blend it out. And I'm gonna go in with my favorite brush and just blend all that out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of cream blush. So I love this blush, but it doesn't really last all day. So I'm also gonna go in with a powder blush, and you're probably thinking I'm really crazy by now. So I'm going to use this Cover FX palette and add some bronzer. Just trying to warm up this face, y'all. And now I'm going to blend again. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with my face, and I'm going to start on my eyes now. I'm gonna be using the Celestial Thunder palette and my Naked palette because I want the lighter shades from the Naked palette, but I'm gonna be going in with some pretty colors from the Celestial palette. So I'm just taking a few of the light colors here from the Naked palette, and I'm just starting out by putting it all over my lid, from the lash line all the way up to my eyebrow. There's not much color to it, so it doesn't really matter how I put it on or where I put it. It's just like a color that matches my skin tone. So, but I'm just using it as my starter shade. I'm also going to go in with this shade here, which is called Naked 2, and I'm gonna apply some of that in my crease. Just lightly, and then blend it out. So now I'm gonna start dipping into this Celestial Thunder palette. And I'm gonna be using the shades that I was talking to you guys about the other day, which is the Lunar Eclipse, the Storm Dust, and the Fireball. So I'm gonna start off with the Lunar Eclipse, which is a light coppery orange kind of shade. I feel like all three of those shades just make a perfect combination. And I actually did this look the other day and I love the way it turned out, so figured I'd do a little makeup tutorial with it. So I'm just lightly applying it to my lid, but I'm just focusing on like the crease and the outer corner here. Then I'm going to blend that. And then I'm gonna pick up some of the Storm Dust, which is darker, and I'm going to add that to the outer corner. Just to give it a little extra depth, even though my eyes really don't need that. I have deep set eyes, but that's okay. I'm just enhancing it, ain't I? So now I'm going to blend that. Make sure it's nicely blended out and no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to go in with the Fireball shade, which has a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'm gonna try to go light with that. And I'm just going to put that on this side of my eye, kind of like the outer side, but not in the outer V or in the crease. I'm just lightly applying it to this part of my eye. I want to leave the inner part open because I don't like dark shades in there. So I'm going to leave that just as it is, but I'm just adding a little bit of this color because it's super pretty and I feel like it ties the look together. I'm going to go with just a little bit more of that Lunar Eclipse. Pull it upwards more. And then I'm going to blend it all together. And that's how it looks. So now I'm going to go in with some more of one of these shades, but I'm putting it on my bottom lash line. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of this Lunar Eclipse with my finger, and I'm going to drag it across my lower lash line like that. I know I'm looking a little messy, but we're gonna clean that up. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this brush here that had a little bit of foundation or something on it. And I'm just gonna blend around my eye, make sure everything's good. And I'm done. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that color from the Naked palette and I'm gonna put it under my brow. Just to make sure everything is blended nicely and smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I normally like to do these off camera because I feel like it's kind of time consuming. Maybe I'll do one eyebrow on camera just so you can see, not that it's anything great. But I'm going in with this little brush here. One end has the spoolie, the other end has the angled brush, and this is the Anastascia eyebrow pomade in the shade Blonde. Just gonna brush my brow here. And I don't do anything special. My eyebrows kind of suck, so I just try to make them look as decent as possible. It's like drawing a line across the top where my eyebrow is, and then I'm pulling it upwards when it comes to that arch area because I really don't have any eyebrow there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing underneath, just lightly drawing a line and then filling it all in. Adding more, cause I need it. And then I'm also going to add some extra here in the inner part because I really don't have any hair there. So I'm just gonna fake it. Doing it lightly because I don't want like a harsh squared off eyebrow right there. And then I'm just gonna brush it through to make sure it's all nice and blended. And there you go. So you can see the difference in eyebrow and no eyebrow. It's a little funky and I know it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow off camera and I'll meet you right back here. We're gonna start with eyeliner and then we're gonna go right into those magnetic lashes. So I went ahead and did this eyebrow off camera and these eyebrows are not matching. I should have had Alan do my eyebrows like last time. Kidding. Anyway, so I went ahead and did this eye off camera. I feel like this eye is a little harder to do, and this one is a little more easy and comfortable, so I'm gonna do this step by step so you guys can see how I do my wing liner. I'm using this Revlon Color Stay felt tip liner. It's really old and a little bit dried out, but it works really good. And then sometimes I start off with this and then I go back over it with my Wet n Wild just to darken it up a little bit. But pretty much all I'm doing is just dragging this across my lash line. So from the outer part all the way over, just slowly with a little light strokes, just drawing from that inner corner and out. So if you start your liner off like this, it makes it a lot easier, I think. There's so many different ways to do it and I switch it up all the time, but this one is probably the most simple way. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna try to make this wing like this wing. Even though it probably won't look the same, just like these eyebrows, but it's all good. So I'm just drawing it outward and connecting it with that top line. Now I'm going to look in the mirror, try to fix it, try to make it even. It looks okay, but this wing looks like it's going up more, but that's all right. Just gonna play around with each side till it somewhat matches. I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get for me today. So I'm going to try out these magnetic lashes now. I literally cannot wait another second. I'm excited to see how these are gonna work. So apply the liner and let dry. I'm gonna pick up some of this and I'm gonna brush it across that whole top part there because I have no clue where these lashes are gonna land. But I want to make sure I have enough on there so that the magnets can attach to this. I'm definitely not going to put it in the wing area, just putting it all across where the fake lashes are going to sit, which should be about there. Kind of want to put enough on. I'm not trying to do layers, but I want to make sure I have a good amount there. Okay, looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. All right, so I've applied the first step and I'm gonna let it dry. I wonder how long it takes to dry. I don't know, but I'm just going to cut the camera off and I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Or, is there anything else I could be doing? I do wanna go in with a little powder blush, so I guess we could just chill here for a minute. If you don't mind, while that's drying, we'll go with a little powder blush. Blend that, because I just added way too much. And then actually, I think I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes, so I gotta go grab my mascara, because I forgot all about it. So while that liner is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mascara. I'm using my Loreal Voluminous Primer. This is really old, and I need to get a new one, because this is super dried out. It's probably not even gonna do anything for me. It's literally like, it's dead, y'all. All right, primer applied. And I'm gonna go in with my Kevyn Aucoin Expert Mascara and apply it to these bottom lashes. Trying so hard not to do mascara face, but ladies, it's a challenge. All right, here comes mascara face. So I made a little mess with that mascara, but I will clean it up once it's dry. I think we're ready to put on the lashes. So do I wanna wear hot, thotty, or slim thick? I think I'm gonna go in with the slim thick because they seem a little bit more natural. That hot thotty looks like super glam. And this is just a plain Saturday for me, so I don't think I need to be way too glam. Okay, so I have a hard time putting on fake lashes without tweezers, so I grabbed my tweezers. I'm gonna lightly, these came off so easily. Normally fake lashes are hard to get off like the packaging. They're always stuck, but duh, these are magnets. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on my eye and let's see how it goes. Okay, first off, let me just say there was a quicker, firmer like grasp of the magnets than those other ones I tried. And I think, let's see, it might need to be adjusted a little bit. I think these applied really well actually, and really quickly. Okay, that was super easy. I'm gonna give it a little press just to make sure. Adjust that part a little bit. Okay, I think this is actually a winner. I can feel it like on my eye, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's actually sticking to the magnet. I need to fix my eyeliner now, but let's go ahead and apply the other one. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay. Y'all, I think I may have found a magnetic lash that actually works. I'm like shook right now. Like, okay, all right. Let me grab something. I'm gonna take this into this brush here and just press it down to make sure it's a curve. And wow, hello. Super impressed with these. They have a really nice grip on my lash line with the liner. These are not flapping off like last time. These feel really nice. And yeah, okay, this is exactly what I was hoping for when I was trying the other ones, but that did not work out for me, if you guys can remember. Okay, so off camera, I had to blow dry my hair just a little bit because my hair is weird, and if I don't blow dry it, it gets a little funky. But anyways, I want to say that these lashes are actually amazing and they stuck really well. They look so pretty. And I'm going to finish off this look with a little bit of highlighter. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this highlighter. It's one of my favorites. The name of it is Shh, and it's from the Deck of Scarlet No. 9 palette. Just gonna apply a little bit to my nose. And a little bit here. Okay, that was not a little bit, that was a lot of it. Now I'm gonna finish off with a little bit of a lip product, and this is from e.l.f. and it's called Natural. I'm gonna top that off with a little bit of Gerard Cosmetics lip cream here and Candy Kiss. It's a light up lip gloss. And I'm officially done with this makeup look. And now I just have to figure out what to do with this crazy hair. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this talk through makeup tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I know I used a lot of things today and I know it's like a huge mess. But yeah, that's just how it happened today. Don't forget to check out these Ooh La Lash magnetic lashes. These worked so much better than that other brand I tried that didn't even work at all. So yeah, check these out. I will post the link down below. Like I said, I got the Hot Thotty and the Slim Thick lashes, and I'm wearing the Slim Thick ones now. Okay, so here is the finished look. I had to come back one more time because I put my hair up in my bun. If you want to see how I do this, I'll post the link to the video down below. This is actually fake hair, so it's the quickest hairdo ever. But anyways, so yeah, this is the look with the bun. I also went in with a little bit more of that eyeshadow and smeared it under my eyes because I realized it looked way too light for my liking. So yeah, I just spiffied it up a little bit, and yeah, here I am, and my lashes are holding up good. I'm like, girl. Bad experience the first time, good experience this time. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me some comments down below, and give this video a thumbs up. And let me know if you like these kind of videos. I know y'all have said y'all did before, but it's okay, I can ask again. All right, I'm going to stop talking now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.